I have a little update for you on something. You remember back when Covington Catholic students were presented as being aggressive racists? And we have to remember, why was that so compelling a story for the media? Because they believe, I think, and I don't know how much of it is they pander to their audiences because they know their idiot liberal audiences believe this stuff, but they just really believe that the bad guys, the people you always want to attack whenever you can, if you're in a mainstream news media organization, with obviously the exception of Fox News and a few other places, but if you're in a liberal media organization, which is really everything these days other than Fox News in the news sense, yes, I know One America and Newsmax, there are a couple others, but their audiences, I mean, more people listen to this show than watch either of those channels every day. So, but they take any opportunity they can to attack white males who support Trump. I mean, if you're a white male Trump supporter, you are not just fair game, you are an irresistible target for the media's ire. They do not like you. They want to make you look bad. They want to be harmful to you if they can, because they think that that's how their side, the libs, that's how they score points. And so that was why they, without doing any journalistic due diligence, without taking any moment of, wait, hold on a second, are we going to get this right? They jumped on the, look at these racist, privileged white Trumps, because they were wearing, remember, the kid was wearing a Make America Great Again hat. There were some Trump supporters among this group from Covington Catholic, which is a prep school in Kentucky. These are high school kids. They're young kids. And they just ran with all these stories about them. And Reza Aslan, who is among the more odious people to have ever been employed by CNN, I mean, which is saying a lot. He was the one who very notoriously tweeted out, "Have you ever seen a more punchable face?" Reza Aslan is a disgusting human being, by the way. Have you ever seen a more punchable face? And there are others like this. He's also one that called the president a piece of blank, publicly. That's who CNN gives shows to, by the way. CNN he had his own show at CNN on their air. That's who they hired. Just make no mistake about it. I mean, look at the people that CNN likes to elevate. Reza Aslan, Elliot Spitzer, a disgrace of a human being. Ugh. Elliot Spitzer is like only slightly less disgusting than like Anthony Weiner. I mean, Elliot Spitzer is gross. Gave him a show. I mean, this is who they give shows to over there. Isn't it interesting when you look at it? And here you have CNN having to finally pay up for its ideologically motivated malfeasance. CNN agreed Tuesday to settle a lawsuit with Covington Catholic student Nick Sandmann. We don't know what the settlement amount was. That's usually part of it in these things. Sandmann sought $800 million from CNN, The Washington Post, and NBC Universal. And we still don't know what's going to happen, or what the outcome, I should say, is of the Washington Post and NBC Universal suits are. But CNN had to pay up. That much is for sure. This kid probably got, well into the seven figures. I don't know, which he totally deserves. Because CNN's very, very powerful. These media organizations have the ability to ruin people's lives, and they are reckless with it. CNN will show up and humiliate you on the front lawn of your own home if you're a private citizen who just wanted to get people together to support Trump, but you shared a Russian created meme on Facebook. Then you're a target. Ooh, because you're a Trump supporter. If you're a Trump supporter, it's fair game. If you're a lib, especially if you're a lib who's like a minority or part of some protected class, whoa, CNN's. Not only they're not going to say anything that's mean about you, they're going to go to the mat to protect you. And that's what their audience expects. If you're a private citizen who makes a meme that mocks CNN that they don't like, they'll dox you, they'll out you, and then they will threaten you unless you do what they say. It's a bad organization with a lot of very bad people who work there and who run it. Not everybody, but people calling the shots there, bad.